talk to me about, first of all, I know you're a car buff, a lover of supercars, but not someone who maybe can go out and buy, a $3 million Ferrari. How did this all get started?
So Merj Excange is a hybrid exchange. It's been built to cater for digital securities and traditional securities. And when we came across Curio, who are a wealth tech platform that are fractionalizing ownership of collectible assets, starting with supercars and ultra rare cars, it's a perfect illustration of what we're trying to do at Merj, which is create new investment opportunities for new people.
And this is, I was struck when I went to the Pagani factory last year that these cars, which are going for $2 or $3 million, are instantly worth, in some cases, double or triple that before the owner even has a chance to pick it up. This is one of those alternative assets like wine or like artwork that has become very popular. What kind of interest are you seeing?
I mean, you're absolutely right. You and I are car guys. We've watched as the value of cars has gone absolutely crazy over the last 10 years. I mean, I wish I'd bought a Ferrari Dino 10 years ago instead of a house. And we've got this low interest rate environment. High net worth people are looking for places to park their money, and actually they're putting it into things that they enjoy. They're putting it into cars, they're putting it into wine, they're putting it into whiskey, they're putting it into art. And we've seen all these asset classes over the last 10 years.
By the way, here
really strongly.
Here is the Ferrari F12. This is the Tour de France special edition. You just saw it for a second there.
Yeah.
Now you're looking at Mercedes Gullwing. These are just a couple of the cars that you want to sell. So how is this going to work?
So what Curio Invest do, they have a platform which people can come to the platform, onboard themselves, go through KYC, AML, submit their funds, and then when each car is funded, fully funded, then Curio will issue tokens which are backed by this collectible asset. So the next stage of that is, the big appeal of this is the secondary market liquidity. There's a shortage of regulated infrastructure for these digital tokens to trade on. That's what we've built. So the next stage is for Curio's listings to list with us on a full securities exchange, which means wealth managers, institutional type investors, hedge funds, and people from all over the world can participate.
You basically get liquidity, because I know there's only one other platform that I know of where someone who doesn't have $1 million can kind of buy and trade collectible cars, Rally Road, but they only trade once in a while, and they haven't got the kind of ultra supercars that you're planning on listing. Who do you expect to be investing? I mean, is it just going to be like, dads with a spare a few $1,000s, or are you looking really for hedge fund managers to get involved?
It's going to be both. I mean, we're based in Africa, we're based in the Seychelles, we've got this region on our doorstep, millions of investors there who've never had a computer, they don't have stock brokerage accounts, but they now have a mobile phone. And this technology integrates brilliantly with a mobile phone. So we're trying to take it to people like that who've never had an opportunity to invest in an asset class like this. But equally, there's a UBS survey which has shown that ultra high net worths have got more than 2 times invested in collectible assets than they have in private equity. So this is a class that actually, sophisticated investors have been looking at very closely and participating in for a long time.